MLB playoffs just started. We have 4 wildcard games, and I will show all my numbers from my private MLB betting model, which has long-term profitable results. Currently, I'm sitting at plus 20 units of profit to the season. I'm very satisfied with the whole season, so plus 20 units is 4 times better than stock market. I could have a little bit better results. I was at some point at plus 30 units, but I am also very satisfied with plus 20 units. So I will be a little bit careful with the playoffs. I will see in which direction we'll go, because playoffs can be tricky. In the past, I didn't play in playoffs. I was just sticking to regular season. So I will check, I will look at in which direction we'll go, and then I will make adjustments. But currently, I have 3 value bets for today, and let's start. So before we start with the first game, never blindly follow anyone, because you cannot follow anyone. If you want to follow me, you should follow me for last 15 or 20 years with every single action that I made. So this following thing or tailing, people say I tail handicappers. This is completely dumb thing. At least this is my philosophy, okay? I never encourage anyone to follow my bets, okay? I want to show you how to bet with the numbers, and I simply share what I do, okay? And if my winning percentages can help you to make better decisions, so it is recommended that you make your own analysis and then include my numbers, then it is great. But if you blindly follow my bets or anyone else's bets without any strategy, without any knowledge, or without any vision, then you will probably lose at some point, right? So this is my recommendation. So if you use my numbers, please use it wisely with your analysis, okay? So let's start with the first game. Tampa Bay Rays against Cleveland. We have Shane McClanahan against Shane Bieber, left-handed pitcher against right-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, Cleveland will have 52.95% of chance to win this game, which makes us line at minus 113. Bookmakers minus 116, and basically my odds and bookmakers odds are the same, so there is no value in this game, okay? Philadelphia, St. Louis, Zach Wheeler against Jose Quintana. Philadelphia will have pitching advantage, and because of that, I give them, not I, but my betting model, because I don't want to involve myself and my opinions and my biases, so I just want to stick with the numbers. Because once you analyze more than 2,000 games in one season, you cannot rely on opinions, okay? You need to have something, some help to analyze these games, right? So Zach Wheeler against Jose Quintana, I give, my betting model gives Philadelphia 53.02% of chance to win this game. My fair odds minus 113, maybe small value with Philadelphia, but there is not enough value because I have my own criteria how to select games. I need much bigger difference because no betting model is perfect, okay? Every single betting model is wrong, but many of them are useful, and my betting models are useful, okay? This is why I use them. So this is not qualified. Then we have Seattle against Toronto. Luis Castillo, Alek Manoah. Based on my projections, Seattle will have pitching advantage, and basically based on my projections, this is 50-50 game. So in playoffs we see a lot of underdogs winning and a lot of surprises. It can be in every single game, and this is one of those games where underdog can beat Toronto. Toronto is better overall team, that's for sure, but based on my projections, Seattle will have some advantage in pitching, and based on my projections, this is a 50-50 game. Bookmakers have plus 131 price on Seattle, which gives me the value. So Seattle is first qualified bet at 1.25 units at plus 131 if you use American odds, or in decimal 2.30, okay? I also found value in first 5 innings because my projected odds show that Seattle will have in first 5 innings. This is basically focusing on matchup between two pitchers, 51.60% of chance, so there is a value, and I would recommend to take a safer version. So Seattle first 5 innings plus 0.5. This is small run line, which means that Seattle bet is a winning bet if Seattle don't lose first 5 innings. So it can be a draw after first 5 or Seattle leading. This is a winning bet, okay? Also 1.25 units, okay? And then we have the last game, San Diego Padres against New York Mets, Max Scherzer against Yu Darvish. Amazing pitchers, but I think Mets have small pitching advantage. Basically, they have the advantage in pitching, and based on my projections, they should be minus 185. San Diego, they are in good form. They won a couple of games lately. They beat the Dodgers in the last series, as I remember, but Dodgers were not playing seriously. They also lost against Colorado, so I would not take this. I will not give that too much attention, but based on my projections, New York Mets, they should be minus 185, and right now you can get New York Mets at minus 139. So based on my projections, New York Mets is qualified bet, and New York Mets at 1.5 units, okay? So that's it from me today. If you want to learn how to bet with numbers, how to use spreadsheets, simple sports betting model, so you don't just rely on opinions, you can go to my website underdogchannels.com, where I have a free course where I can teach you how you can build your first sports betting model and spreadsheets. And if you will bet on these games or whatever you take, I wish you good luck. And you can also share your best bets from these four games below in the comments. And I wish you good luck. Thank you.